Dennis, when you look back at the end of the season, today could be a very big result for you.
I think the whole day today could be a very big turning point in our season. You know, when you look at the results with Tamworth losing at Colwyn Bay and Hednesford losing again, that's 3 in 4 games for Hednesford now, and they've still got 3 tough fixtures to come. Tamworth next week, obviously. You know, or potentially next week with 2 home games to come, we could be in a real strong position. You know, it's 3 wins on the trot for us now. We've just got to keep going. It was a real tough game today, you know, edgy at times. We had to be patient. Even though it looked like we weren't ever going to lose it, it was whether we could get that first goal. And in the end, it's come late, 76 minutes, but Jonas took it fantastically well. Him and Dow and Kane worked their socks off up front all afternoon. Didn't really get the breaks. We didn't create too many chances. Maybe the first 5-10 minutes we had our best one when Kane got round the back and put one across. But we got there, we got over the line on a day. When I look back at last year, we had days like this where we lost and then all the results went our way and we didn't make no improvements, but today we've got the result, all the results have gone our way and we've made some good ground today.
I was thinking back to Workington last year where you had nearly all the game and lost virtually in identical time. Today you've got the goal and Mark was right place at the right time with a good finish.
It's massive, no games are easy. You see that Tamworth have gone to Colwyn Bay today, how could you ever predict that Tamworth are going to lose that? You know, and it ain't no foregone conclusion. They're fighting for their lives, Gloucester, and you've still got to try and win the game, and it's never easy. So any away game is tough. You know, we've now won 2 away games on the trot. Hopefully that's putting this away hoodoo to bed. You know, we've got a good spirit amongst the group. You know, we're in a really decent run of form, and we believe we can win every game. But if we can get the first goal and get in front, we're a really strong side.
And you've gone away now and won 2 in a row. You've got 2 home games to look forward to now, and what position you've put yourselves in?
Yeah, you know, it's in our hands. You know, we haven't got to rely on any other results. If we keep winning, we're in the top 5 for sure. But if results go away again next week and we win, all of a sudden you can afford to probably lose a game. So you start getting a position like Hednesford were in a couple of weeks ago, where like they've lost 2 games of football, but they're still in a strong position to get in the top 5. We need to try and get ourselves in a position where, with 4 or 5 games to go, that we can afford to lose a game. We don't have that luxury just yet, but we're working towards it.
Everybody will expect you to beat Gainsborough as they've expected you to beat Gloucester today, but as Gloucester have shown, no gimmies.
Absolutely not, and you know what Gainsborough are like, you know, it's a local derby. They're obviously going to want to stop us having any chance of getting promoted, so we'll be fully prepared on what Gainsborough will try and achieve next week. We're at home. It's about time we had a home game again. Obviously haven't been home for the last 2 games, and hopefully we can perform like we have been at home.
The clean sheet must please you today as well. They didn't have too many chances, but you've not kept too many, and that's your first away, I think, since Brackley, which was the first away game. Yeah,
like I said, that, you know, it's key to keep the clean sheets. You know, in all fairness to Gloucester today, you know, they dug in to get a result. You know, a draw would have been a good result for them today with the form that we're in and where we are in the league. And I think that showed that they went for that, and unfortunately for them, where they got done late on, it's very hard for them then to turn it around. So we managed to see it through reasonably comfortable because they didn't really have a shot on our goal. It's just a bit of long ball pressure. So they've dug in for a draw, and unfortunately for them, because I like the 2 guys down here, Tim and my old pal who used to play with, and just unfortunate for them, but I'm sure they'll stay out of trouble. They've got enough here to do that.
Jake Sheridan coming in, 10-minute debut at the end. What's the thinking behind getting him in a good player and one that you were after last summer, I think?
Yeah, well, just, you know, gives a bit of experience to the side for one. We're a really young side, and I think he showed that when he come on. You know, a couple of times he's got the ball there, he's just run it to the corners, kept the ball for us, kept our composure to keep us high up the pitch. So Jake will give us that experience. We've got until the end of the season plus the playoffs, so he's a really good addition to have at this stage of the season, and hopefully we can use him as much as we can.
100th game today. It all started with a win against Gloucester 2 and a bit years ago. It's carried on up to 100 now with another win over Gloucester. Have you aged over these 2 years?
Not judging by my hair colour, no, but more the wrinkles I expect.